Nah, hey, Giggy, shut your ass up, man. Yeah, man. Take it easy on me, soldier. Shit, you got the record? I can't. Huh? You got a good record, 13-3. I barely made it to the playoffs. All right. Count it down, soldier. You seen it? You seen it, Geeky? All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm leaving mine up. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Listen.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used. Honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
Timeout already.
And the Bucs deciding to take a timeout.
Call a timeout already.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nah, I did. I called the timeout. I'm scared, boy. Whew. Whew. Nervous. I done been in this position a couple times, boy. Ain't do too good.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
We gotta stop Melvin Gordon. That's what our job is.
Play back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
That's what our job is. Stop Melvin Gordon.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You good?
To throw on second down, Powell.
Oh, how that ball get out of
He
there?
throws there, incomplete.
Whoa.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Powell sets up the screen to Gordon.
Oh, let him get out of there.
And he'll run it. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Good
I like
play.
the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive.
Boy
Because,
got a
Brandon,
block, too.
when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
There you go.
And down
Look at him
he
in.
goes. A
Look at
Buccaneers
him be in.
sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Flex round! Flex round!
Operating from the gun. Powell being chased.
Get him. Let's get him. Look at him be in.
He goes again.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
This is my first time ever playing Soldiers. Ever. Yeah. I don't know what he... I don't know how he play. He don't know how I play, so... This is going to be interesting. Yeah.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10, right at
Over
the
here.
30.
God, dog, that nigga got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars right there on defense. Oh my
Now
God.
first carry for their fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And that's caught at the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 55 yards.
What you say?
Chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal.
I understand that.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And
Oh,
he's
he
able to
put-
shed the
he's supposed to
tackle,
be
but
in
the
there.
reserves come in for the stop. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout.
Yeah.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
Hey,
step
when you
aside
said that, I
here
said, oh, let
in
me
this
hurry
first
up.
quarter.
Oh. Good. Oh.
150, 150. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
He'll get it up the middle.
Oh, Lord. How he
He's going
get?
to get him
Come on,
as they
man.
stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around.
Get in there.
Will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
Oh, I got caught in the line.
Make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get the quarterback. He's about to run.
On first down, Powell. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Powell.
Oh, Lord, I overran it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Man, that damn dumbass play. Oh, he's killing
is
me.
the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there, able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Run.
To throw on 2nd down. Powell. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They're going to run. This is Gordon. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Got the run.
Throwing on 1st down. Powell.
Oh,
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Powell. Damn. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very solid gain of 27. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus
So you
far.
did that?
Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, my God.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They come out here in the eye.
Give it a slant. Give it a slant. Gonna throw it. Here's throw. Y'all better pick that jug off.
Following the penalty.
Let's go. Let's go,
And
boy.
this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
this kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So out come the Bucs now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
On the give, this is their fullback.
Oh, he caught him by the leg.
Out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down.
Henry?
A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too, and you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game, because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
They'll try to throw now. Winston.
Oh, I didn't see him. I did not see him.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Dang.
And it's Clinton Dix.
Oh, I didn't see him.
He's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st and 10, Powell going underneath for Gordon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Powell taking a shot here for Marshall.
Lord.
Caught by Marshall. He's got it for a Charger touchdown. In for the score. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
2 mistakes.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Running right through it. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two. You know?
I would agree with that, Tony.
It wasn't no leaving me spinning because I know he's slow, so I was like, I know he ain't got no agility to spin.
I think they wanted to be positive.
Run him over.
We're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Oh, my God, man.
At the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Green, triple C. Sonic.
On 3rd down, Winston. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
No agility. He couldn't even turn up field just now.
35. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
You seen him? I'm trying to turn like he in a big ass truck or something.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about you get 5?
Henry, boy.
And down
Henry out there eating right now.
15 he goes. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now a carry here.
He bet not. He bet not cough it up.
He stopped right around the 13. Just
he cough it up, I'm gonna be mad.
I ain't 2nd and 9.
That's
I'm big mad too.
Right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Steps away to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Let's go, Henry.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I see you go shooting the other way.
His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, watch out.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard
get that guy here and make
now
me
we'll look at the Chargers
feel
offense.
good.
They get
Do
ready for
something to
their
make me
first
feel
possession
good.
of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the hole closes quickly here. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Turnover. We got to get us 1 turnover at least. Come on.
Flex round! Flex round!
To throw on second down. Foul.
Pick. There it goes.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is the fullback getting the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, they told me about that D-line. Them boys like, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing on that D-line. That D-line out there. You got 3 stars on there though. I ain't lying to you. Then you got 2 stars at linebacker. That shit crazy. Okay. No. Okay, get back over. Get back over. Get back over. Come on,
now
man.
a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Man, you need a timeout. I ain't want to.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback.
Oh, hold your block.
To work his way down
Look at
to
it,
16.
Evans. Hold your block, Evans.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down,
Henry,
picking
don't
up some
fumble
key
that ball.
yardage.
Don't you fumble it. don't you fumble it. You gotta take us to the promised land.
Let's go now.
They're sending the blitz. They're coming in.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
And they'll run it here. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
Let's go.
They come out here in the eye.
Run them over.
They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Charger offense making their way back out there.
Hey, I seen that chick. I was like, oh, I didn't even know where he came from, to be honest with the guy. I thought he was blocked. Then he jumped on his back with one arm. I'm like, damn.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some space here. Whoosh. Oh, it still won't go down.
Oh.
And a return will stop right around the 25. They were looking for Marshall that time.
He was going through an obstacle course. He struck one dude and jumped over one
and now in this
bumped into
situation,
his man.
throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Oh, wow. Well, you hold on to that ball, big man.
Before it's all said and done.
Shoot and take the legs out, big man.
And it moves the sticks. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down.
Yeah, I know.
Worth of pounding. And now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Good block.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Derrick Henry with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Bucs capitalize on the
Hey, I see you backpedaling it. I said, damn, come on, get him.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, hey.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Back to throw. Powell. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company.
All game,
17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Throwing on 3rd and long. Powell. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off around the 37. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Yeah, your man was...
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of it.
Yeah, it should have went over his head.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now the handoff comes to Gordon.
Oh, man, why are you standing there?
And out to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Hey, it's too late now,
when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what
he got to. I tried to nail that one.
Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Powell. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.
Man, this is the most I ever let a screenplay keep beating me,
21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Come on, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The handoff goes to Gordon, running left. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Man, and we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Back to throw. Powell. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Alexander. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Good game, bro.
Let's go. Return the play.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight-line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer 3rd of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss.
Ready. Black 22. Let's convert.
On 3rd down, it's Little, and he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Ready. Black 22.
Right back to him on 1st down.
What's he doing over there?
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season.
Good game, bro.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just see the bag, quit out that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. It's bad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse deep and I raiding. We act a fool for the paper, had a dream and I made it.